There is a lot of anger right now across the community and a lot of questions that surrounds whether or not the family was given the proper instructions. The county says they do believe there will be more cases and that no matter what happened in this case, they hope it's abundantly clear that anyone who tests positive or is presumed positive stay within their home. From a coffee shop to a school dance, places where a large number of people may have come in contact with the family members of a Ladue woman with a confirmed case of coronavirus.
When they announced that they broke quarantine, how could they break something that they've never been given? And it's preposterous.
County Executive Sam Page has said multiple times the family was told Thursday afternoon to self-quarantine. But the family's attorney, Neil Bruntrager, says that's not true, and they've compiled phone and text records from the last several days, starting with Thursday.
We get a phone call back. That is an 8-minute phone call. So that's that Thursday afternoon phone call that Sam Page has referred to, where we spent a lot of time telling these people about what's going on. This phone call never said anything about quarantine.
Here's the timeline. The daughter, who studied abroad in Milan, returned to St. Louis on Wednesday and felt ill Thursday morning. Her mom called the health department. The county called back at 3:29. Friday, the health department said, "We will test you at Mercy." That test lasted 4 hours.
The doc says, "I don't think you have it." Okay. Now, in the meantime, they're maintaining a quarantine on the daughter. She's staying in her room. The only person having contact with her is the mother. The mother's staying home. The dad and the sister are living a normal life.
Saturday morning, the family called the health department several times. At 5:07 Saturday night, Mom texted the county health department person asking, "When is the latest I would hear?" The response, "I'm not sure." At 5:47, the county received the okay from the state to notify the patient and called at 6:30. In the meantime, the father and other daughter attended a party as well as the dance at the Ritz-Carlton.
He finally gets the text at about 9:15 and comes home immediately with the daughter. And they have been in their house ever since.
The county maintains self-quarantine instructions were given, but they have not provided any documentation.
There was certainly a lapse in judgment here. But it's done. We're reacting to it. We're chasing down the context.
We asked the family attorney why this family didn't practice extreme caution.
Looking back, if you were to say to them right now, "Gee, do you wish you'd stayed home?" Of course they do. Of course they do. But we can't apply that information. They were looking for information. They wanted answers. They wanted direction, and they didn't get it.
County Executive Sam Page says the family was given instructions similar to other patients of infectious diseases like tuberculosis on terms of self-quarantine, but they haven't provided any documentation on what those instructions are. They say the anger, though, right now throughout the community is not helpful, that they hope the lesson learned here is that anyone who receives instructions to quarantine does so. Reporting live, Alexis Sotos, News 4.